Your words do more than fill the air, they shape your world every single moment. What you say isn't just noise, it's the blueprint for your future. If you want to change your life, you must start by changing the way you speak. Speak with clarity and power, and watch how everything around you begins to shift. This is not wishful thinking, it's a simple truth too many ignore. The moment you take control of your words, you take control of your reality. Are you ready to speak your world into existence? First part, command your day with bold speech. Your word is your wand. What you speak, you create. Speak what you mean, and mean what you speak. Your life rises or falls by what leaves your mouth. Your day begins the moment you wake up, but your reality begins the second you speak. It doesn't matter how you feel when you open your eyes. What matters is what you say next. That moment, when your feet hit the floor, you are setting the tone. If you want a life of peace, money, joy, confidence, you cannot afford to speak like you're still in fear. Your words create your atmosphere. Say it strong. Say it like you believe it. If you walk around saying nothing works, nothing moves, you just handed your power away. You just gave up your role as the authority in your life. Every hour, stop, breathe. Speak what you actually want. Say, things work for me. Doors open for me. My voice is powerful. You don't have to wait for something to change to start speaking like someone in control. Your control begins when your mouth lines up with your vision, not your feelings. Feelings follow speech. You can't afford to speak loosely anymore. You can't joke about being broke. You can't say you're tired of life and expect miracles. Every word you drop is like a command. The universe doesn't know you were just saying. It listens to what you authorize. If you speak weakness, you'll feel it. If you speak lack, it follows you. But if you stop, stand up, and speak bold power every hour, you shift into alignment with everything good. That's not luck. That's luck. You're not speaking to impress anyone. You're not faking anything. You're reprogramming yourself. You're stripping off the old and putting on what's real. And what's real is this: you have the right to live free. You have the right to be well. You have the right to succeed. Every time you speak with power, you cut ties with the past version of yourself that couldn't believe it. And that's exactly who must die. Your old self, who waited instead of command. Start now. Speak into your hour. Say, I am clear about who I am. I say what I want, and I receive it. Don't mumble it. Don't whisper it in fear. Speak it strong. Every hour, on the hour, open your mouth and give your life direction. Don't say, let's see what happens. Say, I direct what happens. I declare what happens. Because you do. Whether you use your voice to guide or destroy, that's still your decision. Choose wisely. Some people say, talking doesn't fix everything. No, talking without intention fixes nothing. But speaking with power, with clarity, with belief, is the foundation of all transformation. It's how you command your hour, your day, your year. There is no success without spoken direction. There is no peace without spoken permission. And if you don't give yourself that permission through your words, you'll keep living in patterns you say you hate. That cycle breaks when your speech changes. If you're serious about shifting your life, don't just think different, talk different. Speak as if you already moved into the life you want. Speak like the version of you who's done making excuses. Speak like the person who's done waiting for a sign, because this is the sign. This is the moment. This is the truth. Your words rebuild your life or tear it down. Stop being casual with what comes out of your mouth. Speak on purpose. Speak with fire. You might say, I've been saying things and nothing changed. Look closer. Have you been commanding or complaining? Have you been declaring or doubting? Speech alone isn't enough. Speech backed with clarity and energy shifts everything. Say it every hour because repetition rewires you. Say it until your old thoughts get drowned out. Say it until fear has no room left. Say it until your voice becomes your daily anchor, your weapon, your shield. And never go an hour without reminding yourself of your power. Your reality bends to your boldness. Every hour is another chance to write your outcome. Do not let another day pass where your words work against you. Say it out loud. I command this hour with truth. I command this hour with power. I choose to speak what builds, not what breaks. Do it until your voice doesn't shake. Do it until your mind obeys. Do it until every cell in your body knows your word is law and your hour shifts when you speak like you mean. Part 2. What I speak today shows up tomorrow. What you send out, you get back. Every word you speak is a seed. Speak power, plant power. Speak fear, plant fear. Your harvest is your speech, grown full. Most people don't realize they're talking themselves out of blessings. They think words are harmless. They think speaking defeat is just being honest. But the truth is, your future listens. Your tomorrow hears what you say today. And if you're not speaking victory, you're planting the opposite. Every hour is a moment to sow again. Every word is a chance to build the next chapter. Say it like it matters, because it does. There is no such thing as a neutral word. Everything you say has energy. It either adds or subtracts. It either lifts or drags. When you say, I never win, you're handing your tomorrow over to failure. When you say, I always struggle, you're giving permission for that to continue. But when you say, I always win, even if your life doesn't show it yet, you're writing a new future. And if you keep saying it, that future becomes your reality. The most powerful tool you have isn't money or time. It's your voice. Speak wrong, live wrong. Speak right, live right. What you tell yourself every hour builds a rhythm in your mind. And rhythm becomes routine. If you say you're poor, if you say you're stuck, if you say nothing works, you're repeating a pattern that tomorrow will follow. But the moment you stop and choose different words, you change direction. This is not a game. This is life. Don't look at your situation and use it as an excuse to speak fear. Look at your future and use it as a reason to speak power. Say what you want to see, not what you've already seen. Say, I'm healthy, even if your body is still healing. Say, I'm wealthy, even if the bank account is low. Say, I'm protected, even if life feels shaky. Because what you speak today, you will walk into tomorrow. This is how it begins. Every hour, stop and ask, what am I telling my future? Am I sending love or doubt? Am I giving my dreams room to grow, or am I choking them with complaints? This is not about fake positivity, it's about real direction. You're the author, your word is the script, and your future plays it out. Speak carelessly, and chaos follows. Speak clearly, and order begins. You are not a victim of time, you are a speaker of time. Speak with clarity. Speak like your future depends on it, because it does. Say every hour, my words build my life. What I speak shows up. Don't whisper it with hesitation. Say it with fire. Say it until your chest believes you. Say it until your cells respond. Because they do. The moment you start speaking with faith and certainty, your energy shifts. And when your energy shifts, so does your life. Every upgrade starts with speech. Every transformation starts with a sentence. Most people wait for proof before they speak. That's why most people stay stuck. But the truth is, your speech is the proof. You don't speak because it's easy. You speak because it's right. You speak because that's how change begins. You speak even when it's hard. That's how the new life starts showing up. Not by staying silent, not by repeating your old stories, but by declaring what you demand over and over until the world catches up. You are not asking for permission. You are not begging for change. You are speaking it into law. Say it now. Say it later. Say it again. Every hour, remind your reality who's in charge. Say, I speak progress. I speak peace. I speak abundance. And it's showing up now. Don't wait for others to agree. Don't wait for circumstances to make it easy. You create ease with your mouth. You clear the path with your sound. This is how you rise. You're no longer allowed to speak defeat. You're no longer allowed to describe what you don't want. You're not available for that anymore. From now on, you speak what you claim. You speak what you choose. You speak what you're walking toward. Say it with strength. Say it with volume. Say it like a warrior. Because that's who you are now. A person who knows the power of a single spoken sentence. A person who leads their life by what they declare. Tomorrow listens to you. It waits for your instructions. Don't hand it confusion. Don't hand it fear. Say it like your whole life depends on it, because it does. Say, what I speak now comes alive. What I speak now shows up. What I speak now becomes mine. You don't owe anyone silence. You don't owe your past one more word. You owe your future your strongest voice. So speak it now. Speak it loud. Speak every hour and your entire life will shift. Part 3. I speak life and life obeys. Every word you speak has power. Speak life and life follows. Speak doubt and it retreats. What you speak becomes what you live. Most people speak from habit, not power. They talk based on what they see, not what they want. And that's why nothing changes. The moment you speak life on purpose, with intention, everything begins to shift. Life doesn't respond to confusion. Life responds to clarity. You must speak like you mean it. You must speak like your words carry weight. Because they do. Life listens. And it listens closely to the one who speaks with faith, not fear. Life is not ignoring you. Life is responding to you. And every time you say, I can't, I don't, or it's hard, life moves accordingly. You don't get what you want, you get what you speak. If you want love, speak love. If you want strength, speak strength. If you want prosperity, speak prosperity. Your mouth is the doorway, and your future walks through it every single day. Speak differently, and life obeys differently. Don't let your words be emotional reactions. Let your words be conscious commands. Your life is built in the moments you think no one's listening. But something always is. The energy around you shifts when you say, I am healed. The doors open when you say, I am chosen. The right people appear when you say, I attract good. This is not fantasy. It's responsibility. You are responsible for your results. And your results are speaking back to you every day. There was a time when you spoke out of pain. And that version of you kept reliving the same cycles. But now you've grown. You know better. You've seen how powerful you are. So speak like it. Don't repeat what others say. Don't echo fear. Don't mimic the news or the crowd. Your voice is your instruction manual, and if you want life to shift, you must speak the new code. Speak life, and life obeys. Start your day by speaking what you want. Not with weak hope, but with certainty. Speak it before the world gives you permission. Speak it before the evidence shows up. Say, today I am strong. Say, today I receive. Say, today I lead. And watch how the tone of your life begins to change. People feel your words even if they don't hear them. Energy doesn't lie. And the world responds to the one who speaks life without apology. When challenges come, most people speak defeat. But you are not most people. You speak life even when things look dark. You speak life even when others are silent. You speak life even when fear knocks. Because you've learned, what you say in the dark becomes your light. What you say in the storm becomes your peace. Life doesn't need things to be perfect. Life needs you to speak as if they already are, and life will obey that. You've got to interrupt the old story. You've got to stop saying what drains you. Every time you say, I'm tired of this, you keep it alive. Every time you say, I can't catch a break, you close the door to your next miracle. From now on, you declare, I speak life only, even in small things, even under your breath, even in doubt. Because when your language stays strong, your path becomes unstoppable. Most people wait for things to change before they change their words. You reverse that. You say, my word changes the thing. You say, I'm already blessed. You say, I'm already free. You say, I don't beg, I command. You don't speak life once a week. You speak it every hour, every time you touch your phone, every time you take a break, every time you doubt, replace it with a word of life. Do this, and your reality will shift faster than you expect. From now on, speaking life isn't a suggestion, it's your way of living. It's your daily discipline. No more giving energy to fear. No more fueling the things you don't want. You speak life even when others roll their eyes. You speak life even when nothing has changed yet, because you know the law. Speak it, and it shows up. Speak it, and it starts moving. Speak it, and life has no choice but to obey. This is your new standard. I speak life and life obeys. Say it out loud. Say it often. Say it when you rise, when you rest, and every hour between. Because when you speak life, health responds, money flows, relationships shift, opportunities appear, and your soul expands. Nothing around you stays the same when your words rise higher. You are no longer the echo of your past. You are the voice of your future. Speak life now, and watch what obeys. Part 4. I no longer argue for struggle. The only thing keeping struggle alive is the belief that you need it. There comes a time when you must stop defending the very things you say you want to escape. Struggle is not a badge of honor. It's not your identity. It's not who you are. It's a pattern. And patterns only stay alive when you protect them. The moment you stop arguing for them, they lose their power. When you say this is just how life is, you're not describing life. You're deciding it. It's time to speak something new. You don't have to earn peace through pain. You don't have to prove your worth through exhaustion. Struggle does not make you more worthy. It makes you more tired. You've paid enough. You've cried enough. You've worked hard enough. What you need now is not more effort, it's new agreement. Say it, I don't struggle anymore. Say it until your body believes it. Say it until your thoughts line up with it. Say it until life responds. Every time you tell your story like it's permanent, you relive it. You say, I've always been broke, or nothing ever works for me, and that becomes your script. Not because it's true, but because you keep choosing it. Struggle becomes comfortable because it's familiar, but just because something feels normal doesn't mean it's right for you. Your soul knows better. Your spirit is louder now. It says, let it go. We don't live there anymore. Stop needing struggle to justify your success. Stop thinking you have to explain how hard it was. You don't owe anyone proof. You don't have to drag pain with you just to feel like you've earned your breakthrough. You can rise without apology. You can heal without a breakdown. That's not denial. That's mastery. Speak like someone who's done struggling. Say, I expect ease. I invite peace. I choose flow. And life will start mirroring that choice. You've been conditioned to believe that struggle means growth. But growth doesn't always have to hurt. It doesn't have to cost you your joy. What if things could be simple? What if doors opened just because you expected them to? What if you didn't have to battle anymore? Say this every hour. I don't fight for things. I align with them. Say it until your nervous system calms down. Say it until you stop needing chaos to feel alive. You were not born for endless resistance. You were born to live with clarity. You were born to receive with confidence. Every time you speak life, struggle starts to shrink. But every time you explain why you can't have more, you invite it back in. You are not the person who argues for limitations. Not anymore. That version of you served a purpose, but now it's time to release it. The next version of you doesn't make excuses. It makes moves. Start noticing how often people argue for their struggle. They say, people like me don't win, or it's just too hard now. But you are not like them. You speak differently. You carry different energy. You say, I used to struggle, but now I expect better. You say, I refuse to live in fear. You say, I'm not repeating pain, I'm rewriting it. Speak that, live that, own that. You'll be shocked how fast things shift when you stop explaining your struggle and start declaring your freedom. Struggle may have shaped your past, but it will not shape your future. The only reason it stayed so long was because you kept the door open. Now you're closing it. Now you're raising your standard. No more, it's always like this. No more, I'm just surviving. Say I am supported now. Say I receive with ease now. Say I don't chase, I attract. Speak that every hour. And if your mind argues, say it louder. This is the part most people miss. You can't be free and still argue for bondage. You can't be powerful and still talk like a victim. You can't speak both lack and abundance and expect clarity. Life doesn't work like that. You must choose. Every hour you choose again. I am done with struggle. I expect peace. I speak joy. I live with flow. Say that in your car. Say it in your room. Say it when doubt whispers. Say it until struggle has no voice left in you. This is your new path now. You don't explain your pain, you express your power. You don't protect your past, you prepare your future. You no longer rehearse old wounds, you speak your next win. Struggle no longer owns you. It no longer runs your story. You are not a fighter, you are a speaker of truth. And what you speak now is freedom. So say it. I no longer argue for struggle. Say it like your life depends on it, because it does. And watch how fast life starts to agree. Part 5. I declare wealth and it appears. Whatever I claim with boldness, life must deliver without delay. There is a power in your words that most people never fully use. They speak about what they see, but they never dare to speak what they want. That's why their life never changes. They wait for money to appear before they believe in wealth. They wait for opportunities before they declare success. But it works the other way around. The declaration comes first. You say it, you claim it, you expect it, and then it shows up. Wealth responds to confidence, not confusion. You don't beg for abundance. You declare it. You speak like it's already yours. You stop saying things like, I can't afford it, or I'm always broke. That talk builds walls. And your future cannot grow inside a cage. If you want freedom, you have to stop speaking like a prisoner. You must declare wealth out loud. Not once, not when it's convenient. Every single hour, until your mind starts agreeing and your habits start shifting. People will call it delusion. Let them. You are not speaking for them. You are speaking for your future. They might ask, where's your proof? The proof is in your voice. The proof is in your new choices. You no longer speak from fear. You speak from faith, not just in some invisible force, but in yourself, in your discipline, in your value, in the law that says, what I declare, I will experience. That is your proof. Declare it like you mean it. I declare wealth. It shows up. Say it in the morning. Say it when you pay bills. Say it when you feel unsure. Say it until you break your old agreement with lack. You've been loyal to limitation long enough. Now you speak loyalty to expansion. You declare wealth not just for money, but for peace, for time, for space, for options. Wealth means freedom. And you are choosing that now. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. You are the shift. You are the turning point. When you speak wealth, you move differently. You stop accepting less. You stop entertaining distractions. You stop apologizing for wanting more. You stop shrinking in rooms where you were born to stand tall. Wealth is not just about what you have, it's about what you no longer tolerate. Speak that. I don't live in lack anymore. I declare wealth, and I act like it. Life is listening. Every word you say becomes a command. If you keep saying, it's hard to make money, life will agree. If you say, I never get ahead, life will nod. But if you shift and say, I declare wealth, and it's already mine, life has no choice but to adjust. That's how power works. It doesn't argue, it responds. And the fastest way to activate it is through hourly declaration. Not begging, not hoping. Declaring. Most people whisper what they want and scream what they fear. Flip that. Scream your new standard. Whisper nothing. I declare wealth and it appears. That's your truth now. That's your mood now. That's your language now. Even if the bank account says zero, your voice says overflow. Even if your environment says struggle, your voice says overflow. Even if your past says not yet, your voice says now. You don't repeat the old story, you rewrite it. It's not enough to think about wealth. You must speak it into law. You must speak it until your energy shifts. Speak it until your posture changes. Speak it until your phone rings with new clients. Speak it until you stop settling for barely enough. This is not magic. This is mastery. You are training your brain to expect wealth. You are training your emotions to feel safe with wealth. And you are training life to deliver it on time. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You just need to stop betraying yourself with weak words. Stop saying, if it happens. Start saying, it's already happening. Stop saying, one day. Start saying, today. That's declaration, and wealth responds to it every time. Speak from power, Speak from clarity. Speak from the version of you who already has it. Because the truth is, wealth was always waiting for you to speak first. This moment is not about wishing. It's about claiming. You're not hoping for better. You're demanding it with your voice. You're done shrinking. You're done making excuses. You're done surviving. You are now declaring, I declare wealth, and it appears. Say it now. Say it again. Say it until your bones remember it. Say it until your world reflects it. You're no longer available for just enough. You're available for overflow, because you said so. Part 6. I only speak from full power. Your words shape your world. Speak them with strength and conviction. Every word you say carries weight far beyond what most realize. When you speak without power, you weaken your reality. When you speak with full power, you strengthen your path forward. This is not about shouting or dominating conversation. It's about owning your voice with clarity, confidence, and intention. You become the ruler of your own life by speaking only from your highest place of power. Speaking from full power means releasing doubt, hesitation, and fear from your words. It means no longer whispering your dreams or apologizing for your goals. Instead, it means declaring your desires clearly and boldly. When you say I am worthy, say it like it's the absolute truth. When you say I am capable, say it with certainty. Speaking with full power transforms your inner world and sends a message to the universe that you will not settle for less. You have spent too long tolerating soft talk and quiet dreams. That ends now. Your words must match the greatness inside you. Weak speech breeds weak results. Strong speech opens doors and shifts mountains. Think about the times you hesitated to ask for what you deserve, or toned down your truth to keep peace. Those moments did not serve you. Your voice is your tool. Use it well. Speak only from full power. When you speak from full power, you eliminate confusion and mixed signals. Your mind becomes focused. Your heart feels aligned. Your energy becomes magnetic. People sense the difference. They respond to strength and clarity. Your life begins to reflect that energy. Opportunities come faster. Your confidence grows. Doors you never expected begin to open. This happens because your words create a clear path for the life you want. This is not about being loud. It's about being certain. It's about standing firm in what you know to be true about yourself. When you say, I will succeed, say it with the authority of a person who has already succeeded in their mind. When you say, I am enough, say it like the whole world depends on that truth. Speaking from full power means you own your story and refuse to let doubt or negativity dilute it. Every hour, remind yourself, I only speak from full power. This simple practice rewires your mind and rewires your reality. It keeps you accountable to your highest vision. It prevents the slip into fear or second guessing. When the temptation to speak weakly comes, you stop it immediately. You correct your words. You rise back into your power. This repetition builds an unshakable foundation for lasting change. Speaking with full power also means speaking your truth even when it's hard. It means refusing to shrink to fit others' expectations or opinions. Your truth matters. Your dreams matter. Your voice matters. When you speak honestly and powerfully, you honor your own value. You stop seeking permission to be who you are. You become unstoppable because your words are backed by deep inner conviction. This is the key to transforming your life from the inside out. It's not external circumstances that determine your future. It's your words. Your spoken truth is the blueprint that life follows. Speak from power and watch your world respond. Say goodbye to self-doubt and weak speech. Say hello to a reality shaped by your clear, strong voice. Every hour, choose to speak from full power. Remember, the energy you put into your words feeds the energy in your life. Weak words drain you. Powerful words empower you. You have the choice every moment. Choose to build yourself up with language that fuels confidence and action. Choose to speak like you already own the life you want. You are a creator. Your words are your tools. Use them with power and purpose. Now is your time to rise in speech and spirit. Take control of your voice. Speak only from full power. Declare your dreams. Affirm your worth. Command your reality. This is your path to transformation. Speak with strength. Speak with clarity. Speak with full power. And watch how your entire reality shifts in your favor. Part 7. I attract only positive energy. Your words draw your world. Speak to invite what you want. The energy you hold inside begins with the thoughts and words you choose every moment. If you invite negativity or doubt with your speech, that is exactly what you will experience. But when you commit to attracting only positive energy, your life starts to change immediately. This is a powerful truth many overlook. Your spoken words are magnets, pulling either strength or struggle into your life. Attracting positive energy means you speak words that build hope, confidence, and joy. It means you refuse to entertain worry, complaints, or self-criticism. Instead, you say things that lift your spirit and fill your mind with light. Words like I am safe, I am supported, and good things come to me become your daily mantra. This consistent focus rewires your brain to notice opportunities and blessings instead of obstacles and setbacks. Your reality reflects your inner energy. When you surround yourself with positive words, you naturally begin to notice positive people, situations, and outcomes. You draw toward you what matches your inner vibration. This is not magic, it's simple cause and effect. Negative words create resistance and block progress. Positive words clear the path and invite growth. This is why choosing your words carefully is essential for lasting change. You do not attract positivity by ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. Instead, you attract it by refusing to dwell on what drains you. You focus on solutions and possibilities. You shift your language from lack to abundance. Every time you catch yourself speaking negatively, stop and correct your words. Replace I can't with I will find a way. Replace I'm stuck with I'm moving forward. This shift draws positive energy like a magnet. Your words set the tone for your entire day. Saying I attract only positive energy every hour trains your mind to align with hope and strength. It creates a boundary that blocks negative thoughts and emotions. Over time, you build resilience to stress and setbacks. You begin to choose reactions rooted in peace rather than fear. This mindset reshapes how you experience the world and how the world responds to you. This practice requires commitment. You will face moments when negative words tempt you, when criticism, doubt, or fear creep in. Remind yourself of your power to choose. Speak your commitment to positive energy with conviction. This is your shield against chaos and discouragement. It anchors you to your true self. It makes you a beacon for opportunities and blessings others may overlook. Positive energy is contagious. When you speak it, you influence those around you. Your voice becomes a source of encouragement and strength. People want to be near you because your words build up rather than tear down. You become a leader in your own life and in your community. This creates a ripple effect far beyond what you imagine. Your spoken words shape not just your reality, but the realities of others. Attracting positive energy through your words means also cultivating gratitude. When you speak appreciation, you raise your vibration and invite more good into your life. Try saying I am grateful for all that supports me, or I welcome joy and peace every day. Gratitude words soften your heart and open doors to unexpected gifts. This simple but powerful shift changes how you feel and what you receive. Remember, your words are not empty sounds. They carry energy that builds or breaks down. Speak with intention to draw positive energy. Your life circumstances will begin to shift as a result. People will notice your confidence and calm. Doors will open to new opportunities. Your mind will stay clear and focused. This is how you take control of your reality, by becoming a master of your spoken energy. Every hour, remind yourself, I attract only positive energy. Make this your mantra. Say it with feeling and belief. Let it guide your thoughts, actions, and words. This is your most practical and powerful tool for transforming your life. Use it wisely, use it often, speak it fully, and watch your entire reality shift into a brighter, more abundant experience. Part 8. I walk by faith, not by fear. Faith is the steady light that guides you through darkness. Fear clouds the mind and paralyzes action. It traps you in doubt and hesitation. but faith clears the way. When you choose to walk by faith instead of fear, you open yourself to possibilities unseen by the anxious mind. This choice is not easy. It requires courage to trust when the path feels uncertain. Yet this is the very step that changes your life, shifting your reality from limitation to expansion. Walking by faith means believing in your power and your path even when results are not immediate. It means trusting that every challenge is a lesson and every delay has purpose. Fear screams, "Stop," but faith whispers, "Keep going." When you speak, "I walk by faith, not by fear," every hour you program your mind to listen to the quiet voice of trust instead of the loud roar of worry. This phrase is not a denial of reality but a conscious decision to focus on what you can control, your attitude and your response. Fear feeds on what might go wrong, but faith feeds on what can go right. You shift your energy from survival mode to creation mode. You open your heart to opportunities that fear would have blocked. Your entire outlook changes when you make faith your daily choice. Fear often convinces you that you are alone, but faith reminds you that you are supported by unseen forces. This support may come in unexpected ways: a timely conversation, a sudden idea, or a change in circumstances. You cannot always see how, but faith lets you move forward with the assurance that you are not walking alone. This lifts the heavy burden fear places on your shoulders. Every hour when you say, "I walk by faith, not by fear," you reinforce your connection to strength within and around you. This repetition builds resilience. It calms your racing thoughts. It steadies your emotions. You begin to meet uncertainty with calmness instead of panic. You meet setbacks with patience instead of despair. This steady faith becomes your foundation, unshakable and firm. This way of living is not passive. Walking by faith means taking action despite doubt. It means moving forward even when the next step is unclear. Faith empowers you to act with confidence, knowing you will be guided. Fear wants you to freeze, but faith tells you to trust and proceed. This makes your steps lighter and your heart braver. Choosing faith over fear also affects your relationships. It softens your interactions with others. Fear isolates, but faith connects. When you walk in faith, you radiate calmness and assurance. Others sense this and are drawn to your presence. You become a source of inspiration. Your words and actions carry power because they come from a place of trust, not anxiety. Faith strengthens your mind as well. It stops the endless loops of worry and what-ifs. When you affirm, "I walk by faith, not by fear," you shut down the negative mental chatter. This creates space for creative solutions and new ideas. Your focus sharpens, your energy lifts, you become present, fully engaged with life instead of trapped in fear's prison. Remember, walking by faith is a choice you make every moment. It is not always easy, but it is always right. This practice shifts your entire reality by changing how you face challenges and opportunities. It opens doors where fear would slam them shut. It turns obstacles into stepping stones. It brings peace where fear brought chaos. Repeat this hourly. I walk by faith, not by fear. Feel it in your body. Believe it in your heart. Let it guide your mind and actions. This simple phrase is your key to living a life free from the chains of fear. Use it to unlock your fullest potential and watch how your entire reality shifts in your favor. Part 9. My life upgrades every time I speak truth. Truth spoken with courage transforms every moment. Speaking your truth is one of the most powerful acts you can take in life. When you commit to honesty in your words and thoughts, your entire reality begins to change for the better. Every time you speak your truth, you clear away the shadows of doubt and confusion. You align yourself with your deepest self and invite progress, peace, and abundance into your life. Living in truth means shedding what no longer serves you, the false beliefs, the fears, the excuses. It means looking clearly at your circumstances without pretending or hiding. This honesty creates a foundation on which genuine growth can stand. It frees you from the exhausting work of pretending and allows your energy to flow toward what really matters. Speaking truth requires bravery. It is not always easy to say what you feel or believe, especially when it challenges the opinions of others or your own doubts. But every time you do, you open a door to transformation. Truth has a magnetic power. It draws the right people, situations, and opportunities into your life. It also repels what is not aligned with your highest good. Your life upgrades each time you choose honesty because you are actively creating a reality based on authenticity. When you speak truth, you set clear intentions for yourself and others. You invite clarity where there was confusion. You invite trust where there was suspicion. This clarity builds momentum, pushing you forward toward your goals and dreams. Living your truth also builds self-respect and confidence. When you honor yourself with honest words, you signal to your mind and heart that you deserve integrity. This respect fuels your motivation and resilience. It gives you the strength to overcome challenges with grace instead of fear. Your actions become consistent with your values, and that consistency creates lasting change. This phrase, "My life upgrades every time I speak truth," reminds you to check in with yourself regularly. Are your words aligned with your true feelings and goals? Are you avoiding difficult truths out of fear or convenience? Use this reminder to bring yourself back to honesty. This daily practice rewires your mindset, making truthfulness a habit that reshapes your entire existence. Truth spoken with intention is also healing. It clears confusion and tension in your relationships. It sets healthy boundaries and fosters deeper connections. When you communicate openly, others feel safe and respected. This creates a cycle of trust that strengthens bonds and invites support. Your life becomes richer, not only in opportunities, but also in meaningful relationships. Speaking truth elevates your thinking as well. It stops the cycle of denial and wishful thinking that often leads to frustration. When you face reality with honesty, you can plan and act more effectively. This leads to smarter decisions and better results. Your mind becomes sharper and more focused on what is possible rather than what is impossible. Remember, truth is a powerful tool you hold at all times. Use it to shape your reality intentionally. Speak it with clarity, courage, and conviction. Repeat to yourself often, "My life upgrades every time I speak truth." Let these words anchor you in authenticity and watch how your life transforms in ways you never expected. Part 10. This moment is mine. I choose abundance. The present moment is your gateway to endless possibilities. The power of now is undeniable. When you declare, "This moment is mine, I choose abundance," you claim control over your reality. You stop giving your power away to past regrets or future worries. Instead, you anchor yourself in the present, where true creation happens. Every second holds the potential for growth, joy, and wealth, if you choose to see it that way. Choosing abundance means more than just wealth. It means welcoming peace, joy, love, and opportunity into your life. It means knowing you have enough, and that more is on the way. This mindset shift changes how you experience everything around you. Instead of scarcity and fear, you feel confidence and hope. This shift in feeling ripples out and attracts more of what you want. Owning the moment requires awareness. Many people live distracted, lost in thoughts about what's missing or what might go wrong. This pulls energy away from now and creates anxiety. When you say, "This moment is mine," you remind yourself to focus fully on the here and now. This sharpens your senses, heightens your awareness, and lets you see possibilities others miss. Saying, "I choose abundance," is a declaration of faith in yourself and life. It is a promise to expect good things and act accordingly. This expectation changes your behavior. You become more generous, open, and proactive. You take steps to improve your life, because you believe your efforts will be rewarded. This creates a positive cycle that feeds itself. This phrase also helps break the habit of lack thinking. When you focus on what's missing, you reinforce feelings of limitation and want. Saying, "I choose abundance," rewires your mind to notice what you already have. Gratitude follows naturally, and gratitude is the soil in which abundance grows. This simple choice rewires your brain for success. Choosing abundance in the moment affects your decisions. You stop settling for less or waiting for permission. Instead, you claim your right to happiness and success right now. This mindset fuels action and attracts opportunities. Doors open, and your energy draws people and circumstances that support your growth. This declaration can calm anxiety and fear. When you remind yourself that this moment is yours, and that abundance is your choice, Worries lose their grip. You feel grounded and peaceful. This calm presence attracts solutions and resources. Your confidence grows and you meet challenges with steadiness. This practice strengthens your self-worth. Choosing abundance means valuing yourself and your life. It means knowing you deserve good things and will work for them. This belief builds resilience and determination. You no longer tolerate negativity or small thinking because you see your true potential. Repeat. This moment is mine. I choose abundance every hour. Feel the power of these words fill your mind and body. Let this truth sink deeply into your being. This simple yet profound practice shifts your entire outlook in life. It rewires your reality to align with your highest good. Use this statement to reclaim your power in every moment. Speak it with intention and watch your life transform. Your reality will shift as your mind, heart, and actions align with abundance. This is your moment. Choose it, own it, live it. Part 11. I release all doubt and claim victory. Doubt is the enemy of progress, but faith moves mountains. Every moment you live is a choice between doubt and certainty. Doubt steals your energy and clouds your vision. It chains you to old fears and keeps you from stepping fully into your power. When you say, I release all doubt and claim victory, you break those chains. You declare that fear no longer controls you. You reclaim your rightful place as the creator of your life. Doubt tells you you are not enough, that your dreams are impossible. But those are lies spoken by your own mind in moments of weakness. Victory is your birthright. It belongs to anyone brave enough to choose faith over fear. Saying this sentence forces your mind to shift focus. It turns your attention from what could go wrong to what must go right. Releasing doubt means letting go of the what-ifs and maybes. It means trusting your inner knowing even when the road looks unclear. This trust creates a new foundation. You begin to build your life on certainty and action rather than hesitation and worry. Doubt disappears when you act with confidence, even if the path isn't fully visible. Claiming victory is not about winning every battle, but about winning your inner war. It means standing firm when challenges come. It means refusing to be defeated by circumstances. This declaration strengthens your spirit. It transforms your mindset from victim to victor. Every time you repeat this phrase, you reinforce your identity as a conqueror of obstacles. Victory is already yours. It waits inside your belief system. When you claim it, you align yourself with success, abundance, and peace. You stop playing small or waiting for permission. You become the master of your reality. This shift attracts opportunities and support from unexpected places. The universe begins to conspire in your favor. This statement also calms the mind. Doubt breeds anxiety and indecision, but declaring victory brings peace. Your body relaxes, your heart opens, and your mind sharpens. You can think clearly and make wise choices. This clarity improves every area of your life, from relationships to career to health. Feel the power in these words as you say them. Let them fill you with courage and determination. Visualize doubt leaving your body like a dark cloud lifting away. See victory stepping in like a bright sun warming your soul. This emotional shift creates real change, rewiring your brain to believe in your ability to succeed. Remember that doubt is a habit, but so is faith. Practice releasing doubt hourly, and claiming victory will become second nature. You'll notice your actions become bolder, your mindset stronger, and your results better. This phrase is your tool to rewrite your story into one of unstoppable success. Keep speaking these words until they feel true deep inside you. Then watch how your entire reality shifts. You'll be amazed at how quickly your life responds when doubt no longer holds you back. Victory is yours to claim. Say it, believe it, live it. Part 12. I create my world with clear words. Your words are the blueprint for your life's design. Every word you speak builds the world you live in. When you say, I create my world with clear words, you take responsibility for the life you are shaping. Clarity in speech brings clarity in action. When your words are focused and intentional, your thoughts follow, and your reality shifts to match them. Too often people speak in confusion and doubt. They let their words wander between hope and fear. This unsettles the mind and muddies the path forward. Clear words bring order to this chaos. They give your mind a solid foundation on which to build your dreams. When you speak clearly, you create with precision and purpose. Clear words are free from hesitation and contradiction. They express exactly what you want without apology or uncertainty. When you say this phrase, you remind yourself to speak with conviction. Every time you affirm your goals with clear words, you plant seeds that grow into real opportunities and success. Creating your world with clear words means avoiding negative or vague talk. It means rejecting complaints, excuses, and limiting beliefs. Instead, choose statements that uplift and empower. This daily practice rewires your brain to focus on solutions and abundance. Your spoken word becomes your most powerful tool for transformation. This phrase also teaches patience and persistence. Sometimes results don't show immediately, but clear words maintain your focus through delays. They keep your energy steady and your vision strong. Over time, this consistent clarity pushes you through obstacles and toward your goals. Speaking with clarity impacts your relationships too. Clear words build trust and respect. They reduce misunderstandings and invite cooperation. As you practice clear speech, you notice more harmony and support in your life. People respond to your confidence and decisiveness. Feel the strength in your voice when you say, "I create my world with clear words." Let this awareness fill you with purpose. Notice how it sharpens your thoughts and steadies your actions. This simple phrase holds a powerful promise. Your future depends on the words you speak now. Practice this hourly to keep your mind focused and your energy high. Let clear speech become your habit. As you do, watch how your reality shifts to reflect your intentions. You will feel more in control and aligned with your true desires. Your words are the architects of your destiny. Choose them carefully. Speak with clarity and power. This is how you build a life that reflects your highest vision. Remember this, your spoken words carry power beyond what you see. They set the course of your days and shape the life you live. When you commit to speaking clearly and with purpose, you step into your true power. Doubt and confusion lose their grip. Doors open, opportunities come. Your world responds because you've given it a clear direction. Keep choosing your words carefully. Keep speaking your truth boldly. Your life will change, not someday, but starting now. Speak with intention and watch your reality transform before your very eyes.